The other core part of Power BI is the ability to connect to software as a service applications through our web interface. So I'm here on the dashboard that I just created, and I'm going to start by clicking down in the bottom left-hand corner on this Get Data button. I can choose from a whole range of content pack services to connect to. There's a wide variety here, but I'm going to use GitHub as an example. Now, GitHub's a tool that allows you to do online source control and online application management. We have an example repository that's used by the Azure team. I'll be prompted to sign in with my GitHub credentials, and I'm already signed through. You'll see in the top right-hand corner, I'll get a notification that I'm importing some data, and this can take a minute or so. I'll get a notification telling me that it's ready, and I can click here to go to that dashboard. So here's that data that's got pulled in from GitHub, showing me things like the number of commits that were made to this repository, the different people who are committing to it, and a whole variety of information about trends over time and the different requests that have come in. If I want to see more about the data behind this, I can click on any one of these visualizations and be taken to the reports behind there. So I can see I've got information about the contributions that are being made, the commits that are being made into that repository, etc. The other thing I can do on this dashboard is actually ask questions about this data. You'll see when I click in this area at the top, I even get prompts that will help me understand what I can ask about this data. But let's talk about the issues that were closed. And I get a response back just telling me the count of the issues that were closed here. I'm going to pin this back onto my dashboard. And now, when I look back at the dashboard, I'll see that same answer pinned in a tile down here. So again, I can keep track of this over time. The important thing about tracking this over time, though, is to make sure this data is kept up to date. And through this datasets option on the left-hand side here, I can choose to schedule a refresh of this data on a regular basis. I see all the datasets that I have options to refresh here, and GitHub's the one that I want to choose. And I can see that it's already been set to keep that data up to date on a daily frequency, and it will refresh it sometime between 12 and 6 in the morning. So that's a really simple overview of how you can connect to software as a service applications and pull that data into Power BI as well.